Couscous that comes already seasoned and ready straight from the couscous steamer. Here in my bowl, I'm going to add 3 cups of flaked cornmeal, nice and loose. I also add 1 teaspoon of salt and 2 cups of water at room temperature. Now I'm going to mix well, stirring until all the cornmeal starts to absorb the water. I let the mixture sit for a bit so the cornmeal fully hydrates. While the cornmeal is hydrating, I'm going to sauté a diced Calabrese sausage. I place it in the skillet and lightly brown it, stirring occasionally. Now I add 1 small chopped onion. I also add 3 chopped garlic cloves to intensify the flavor. I sauté everything together until the onion softens and the garlic releases its aroma. Now that the base is ready, I add 3 whole eggs directly into the mixture. I also add 1 teaspoon of black pepper and 1 teaspoon of dried oregano. I lightly fry the eggs, stirring so they mix well with the sauté. They're now fully cooked and starting to brown, releasing a delicious aroma. Now I add 1 chopped tomato and cilantro or parsley to taste. I mix everything carefully to fully combine all the ingredients. I sauté the tomato thoroughly with the other ingredients until it starts to break down. That time was enough for the cornmeal to be fully hydrated. Now I'm going to add the filling into the bowl with the hydrated cornmeal. I mix everything carefully, combining the cornmeal well with the filling. This stuffed couscous turns out delicious. It's a recipe I always make at home. It's wonderful for breakfast, but also perfect for an afternoon snack. I've now mixed all the cornmeal with the filling really well. It's all nicely blended. Now I'm going to place the mixture into the couscous steamer, ready to be steamed. I transfer the entire mixture and look how much this simple recipe yields. I only use 3 cups of cornmeal and I already have a very generous portion. With this hearty filling, it's more than enough to feed the whole family. Depending on the size of your family, it easily serves up to 5 people. Spreading the mixture well in the couscous steamer and pressing gently to level it. Now I place the couscous steamer over a pot with hot water that's already starting to boil. The steam will be enough to cook the couscous perfectly. Next, I add slices of mozzarella cheese on top so they melt during cooking. Lay the slices until the entire top of the couscous is covered. Then cover the steamer and let it steam for about 15 minutes. This is the perfect time for everything to cook well and for the cheese to melt completely. The cheese has melted beautifully and the aroma is amazing. It's wonderful. I'm going to serve a portion on a plate so you can see how it turned out. It comes out filled straight from the couscous steamer, convenient, flavorful, and very creamy. Now all that's left is to enjoy the stuffed couscous, soft, moist, and full of flavor.